Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another review video, and today that will be on the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the size MM. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher this, but this is in the finish Damier Ebene with the cherry interior. So I got this way back in October 2015. So that was like before the changing of the boxes from the brown ones to the new orange and blue scheme. At the price in 2015 was $12.60 Canadian dollars before tax. And I'll put in a screenshot of how much it costs now in 2020. So as usual, I will be going through the pros and cons and tips / shopping experience if I have any. So starting with the pros, I find that this is a really good first piece for starting your luxury collection. I know that that's in a ton of other videos that I've watched. This bag fits a lot and it's very practical. If I carry this bag, I don't have to carry anything else with me, like a recycle bag for like an umbrella, water, or stuff like that. Everything just fits in here. And for its size, based on what you're paying, it's so worth the price, because if you are the kind of person that likes like prints and just statement pieces, I would call it, this bag would be good because it's such a big surface area that I guess the logo and the branding pattern is all over the bag. Another pro is that this bag comes with this, and it will be the same print on the outside and the inside as the Neverfull bag. So with the specific finish that I got, another pro to me is that this will be more sustainable if there's like rain or snow pellets. It's not like crazy, but I find that this darker leather works better than the vachetta leather that changes colors over time, and you can see the spots from rain or any other liquid and oils. I thought that for me with this bag, I really wanted the red interior because I thought it looked very classy and fancy with the red inside, kind of like a little peekaboo. So continuing with this bag, I would say that it's almost like a two-in-one. I do find myself not using them together at the same time. Like if I'm using this bag, this pouch is not used, but I do use this pouch when like a girls' night out in the past. A pro with this is that you can actually remove the straps. It doesn't have the chain on both sides. This is kind of like the favorite one where the end is a twisted part of the leather itself. So you can potentially just use it as a clutch, or I have used it as a wristlet before when I'm going out, just to be extra safe to have something attached to my body. Another pro about this bag is that I kind of like the way that it can be worn. So the typical one is to just leave it as is. Another way is to fold the flaps inside and bring in the side straps. So for example, this is what one side would look, and I would do that to the other side, and it almost looks like I have another style of bag. This kind of looks more of a bucket bag in my opinion. I have used this design before just to feel more safer when I'm walking through certain areas or when I'm shopping and I want to be a little bit more carefree. So what I end up doing is I pull in all the sides, and I use the clasp here to close my bag entirely so that it stops people from reaching in when you have it over your shoulder at the back, especially in shopping malls. I'll do a little video on what compartments there are and how much I can fit in this bag, typically in terms of an everyday use. Okay, so typically every day I will have with me my sunglasses in the sunglass case, a recycle bag, my makeup bag, a portable umbrella, a water bottle. Typically I do the plastic one so that when I'm done I can throw it away, charging cable, handy portable charger, and my Chanel wallet. In here, I have stuff that I get out quite often and I don't want to search the entire bag for, so I have my keys, my lip balm, headphones, and some cash. So this is everything that basically fits in there. Obviously based on weather and everything, there are some things that I will take away. I maybe minus the umbrella if it's not a rainy day. If I'm out for the whole day, I carry my makeup bag with me just so I'm able to touch up my eyeliner, glue on eyelashes and whatnot. So I don't have too much in here at all. So this is all I have in that makeup bag. So with the pouch, like I said, the ends are stitched so you don't have room for anything to stretch in here. But I'll show you what I did fit in here. I carry my lip balm, charger, portable charger, and in this pouch I carry cards and cash with me. So for example, I just have like a few gift cards just to show you guys, and I can actually fit the cash in there. Now if I have charged my phone and I don't need any of this, I am basically just using this as a wallet, and I can put my phone in here, and that's it. Jumping into the cons of this bag, I haven't personally experienced it myself, but I have had old coworkers tell me that they have the larger one. So I don't know if this will happen to this size, but basically the straps are pretty small for how big the bag is and what you could potentially fit in here. So what the problems that they have had is that the handles are wearing down faster than the actual bag itself. So this part of the handle would deteriorate the fastest and the quickest, but I don't know how much that costs or if that would be worth it for other people that already, you know, spent that much on the bag. Another con is that I've mentioned before is that because I upgraded my phone, I really can't fit it in here. So essentially I'm just using this as a wallet. Because the ends are stitched together, you don't have much room for stretching at all. With my frame, and I've mentioned in my other videos that I am 5'3", I would stick to the medium size. I wouldn't go up a size larger because I find that that would just be way too big. The small would work, but I personally would want the medium just so that it's more of a bigger tote and I can throw everything inside. If I were to get a small in the Neverfull, I would just end up getting the Speedy instead because I find that that would end up fitting more. So this is the pouch that comes with it. This is how big it is, and this is how I would wear it typically. This is the medium bag, and I typically wear it like this. I'm actually able to hold the strap while I'm using this bag, and that's what I usually do. Otherwise, I do rest my arm on the bag and it does squish it. My bag is empty right now, so that's why it's very squished. I do hold it like this sometimes, but I find that when the bag gets too heavy, this is almost impossible to do. It's gonna hurt your shoulder. So the reason why I showed you the straps before is that when I'm shopping, it's so easy for someone to just put their hand in at the back of the bag and you won't even feel it, especially if you're holding it like this and you're, you know, looking through clothes. So I'm gonna shorten this. So this video was also pretty short. I feel like it's because this bag is so staple and it's also so classic that there is a reason why people are still getting it to this day. I just find that it's worth its price. It does the job, it's practical, and it's just a bag that I can't complain about. Like, I don't have any issues when I'm using it. Even when I'm going shopping, I just love this bag because sometimes instead of asking for the bags that I get from the stores, I'll just have them wrap it in the tissue paper and I'll just throw it in this bag. That way I'm also being a little bit more environmentally cautious. So I'm sure this bag has been reviewed a million times because this is such a classic bag. I'm so late in the game. I definitely recommend, especially if it's your first luxury bag. So that's it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video.